Question 20 reads, the energy pyramid below shows four trophic levels in an ecosystem and the direction of energy transfer between those levels. On average, 10% of the net energy of one trophic level is transferred to the next trophic level in an ecosystem. So it's going 10%, right, like that, right? 10% of primary consumers, secondary consumers get 10% of primary consumers, and so on and so forth. Based on the energy pyramid, if the primary producer have 5,000 joules of energy, approximately how much of this energy in calories is transferred to the secondary consumer in this ecosystem? Well, let's try to first convert. We notice that everything is in our answer has to be in calories, so let's convert that 5,000 joules into calories. And so if I just divide this 5,000 joules by this factor 4.18, that's gonna give me that 5,000 joules in calories, and so that makes things a lot more easier for us. That is approximately 1096, right? I'm just gonna keep it as that number, calories. Okay, and so this is the number, this is the calories of the primary producer, and so we know that between each trophic level, only 10% is transferred, and so the primary consumer gets only 10% of this number right here, and so that's gonna be what the primary consumer gets. Mind you, the question is asking for the secondary consumer, right? So the primary consumer gets 0.10% and 0.10 into 1196, right? 10% is just 0.10 decimal, right? So 0.10 into, that's what the primary consumer gets. So the secondary consumer is gonna get 10% of this number, and so that's going to be 0.10 of this whole thing. And so that's what we're after. And if we put that number into our calculator, well, I'm going to multiply this by 0.10. That's what the primary consumer is getting, 119. And that's actually an answer choice as well, so don't fall for that. And so that's what the primary consumer is getting, and then multiply that by 0. Okay, so 119 into 0.10. This is what our secondary consumer is gonna get, 11.9, and that's gonna be A, our answer choice.